So this is about your summer internship of Gujarat Technological University (GTU) MBA Master of Business Administration handbook, especially designed for this year only, academic year 2021-22, what has been influenced by pandemic COVID-19. Summer internship project SIP. Here, what we are going to conclude our introduction. What summer internship project SIP or summer internship project report STR summer training report would be. Objectives are summer internship project guidelines have been given, what should be taken care, criteria for evaluation of SIP, on what basis you are going to be evaluated, frequently asked questions, FAQs, and annexures have been given. Some of annexures like evaluation, format of the report submission, and formatting specification. What specification you will have to take care, and guidelines for uh, director, faculty member, and students. So, especially this report, this time you will have to you will have to go for summer internship for 5 weeks. So, whenever you are going to get issued your summer internship certificate from any of the company, you have to take care. You have to keep in mind that 5 weeks word should be there or 35 days word should be there. That is first and prior most thing. Otherwise, if 5 weeks or 35 days or 35 days consideration would not be there, less than 35 days would be there, then you would not be allowed by external uh, Viva sir or ma'am to participate in SIP. Summer internship, it would be between semester 2 and semester 3. Generally, most of the time, summer internship uh, lies in summer time only, like May and June month only. But this time, due to pandemic, it has been delayed. Okay. COVID-19 protocol, you have to take care if you are going out. The report is prepared, okay, for any of the organization or any of the tie-up with GTU. Objectives. SIP aims at widening the student's perspective by providing an exposure to real-life organizational environment and its various functional activities. Most of the time, I call MBA as a sandwich course. As first year would be there, then second layer would be summer internship, and then third layer would be there. Two bread slice are first year and second year, and in between these 2 years, in any of the course, summer vacation would be there, but for you, summer internship would be there. Why such type of course? This will be enabling students to explore industry or organization relationship and meeting prospective employers and matching some skills, understanding the things whatsoever you might have learned during your first year. Whatsoever you might have learned during your first year, you have to implement it in practical world, and you have to check whatever you might have learned during your first year theoretical aspects and practically in SIP, both the things are matching or not, and on the basis of it, during your third semester or for your second year, you will have to select your specialization, whether it would be HR, marketing, or finance. Some of ideal project reports may be strategy formulation, business process re-engineering, MIS, ERP implementation, HR functions, retail, investment, banking, industry analysis, new product launches, sales and distribution, market research, advertising, etc. Like customer preference about the things, customer satisfaction about the things, employee satisfaction at the organization, such type of things would be there. Ultimately, now after 1, 2, or 3 weeks, you should start meeting your faculty guides, and you should understand what research or what title would be there, how your research area would be there, scope of the research would be there, what problem you would be identifying, and on the basis of it, you will have to go for research. For example, some of the students, if they might have selected broking area and their company is NJ India Invest, then what problems can be there in this industry? Like people, they are not much aware about equity products, or they are comparing equity products and debt products with their revenue. Like for debt products, near about 4 to 8% per annum interest would be there, and equity products, no bar is there. It may be more than 15% per annum or 30% per annum, but simultaneously risk would be there for investors. So such type of problems would be there. If you wish to identify such type of problems for your research area, go to Google, find out some research papers related to your area, like customer preference about equity products, about money market, about capital market in India, and see, check what they might have done. Now, again, you will have to find out more than 15 to 20 papers of same area and read those papers, read those research papers, what researchers might have done first, and you have to find out some of literature review out of it. And now again, from literature review and from industry, some of the gap would be there, some of the problem gap would be there. You have to justify, you have to find out that gap, and you have to go for research on that gap only. Students should ensure that the data and other information used in the study report is obtained with the permission of the institution concerned. Students should behave accordingly, ethically, honestly. Whatsoever information, whatsoever data you are going to get from the company, ethical behavior should be there. You should not share such type of data with any other competing organization. Such type of data you might have collected from any of the individuals for your questionnaire or from the company, you should not share to others, but you should utilize it for academic and research purpose only. Now it's time, you might have started making your questionnaire, you might have started filling your questionnaire, or you might have started analyzing it, because within 1 or 2 weeks you are going to submit your research report. SIP, online or offline? This time, first time due to pandemic. Yeah, it's the second time. Last year it was online only, but this year online and offline two options have been given. So online summer internship may be there, or offline summer internship may be there. But ultimately, uh, objective or aim of summer internship is learning the industry. Why research is there simultaneously with SIP? If you'd be going to any of the company, you'd be observing your HR guy, you'd be observing your marketing or finance guy, you'd be observing your superior company guides over there. But simultaneously, what problems are there? You'd be thinking about some of the perceptions, assumption, presumption about the company, about the industry. Hey, they might have done such type of thing, then company might have done better, because you are an MBA. So some of research scope would be there in your mind. Okay, on this topic, I would like to go for research. Okay. Now, again, this is very much important. The SIP process involves working under mentorship of an executive of the concerned organization and also with the faculty member. Means two guides are there, two leaders are there who would be leading you. First, your faculty guide, second, your company mentor. Both of the mentors you have to meet, you have to be in touch, you have to contact them continuously, and you have to learn. Sir, ma'am, I am doing such type of research. I wish to go for such type of title. I am going to learn such type of things. Such type of research would be there. I am with such type of company. Continuously on the basis of two leaderships only, you are going to learn the things. System, culture, functions, department, industry, theories, tools, models, all these things with the consultation of faculty guide and with the consultation of company guide, you are going to learn. Again, the university will arrange the external viva, and students are expected to make a 15 to 20 minutes uh, ppt presentation. So you might have made 70 to 150 pages report. Ideally, it may be 50, 70, 80, but it may be 152 or it may be near about 55 too. But you'd be making a Word file report on the basis of whatever you might have learned about company, about literature review, about your questionnaire, what you've done, about your analysis, findings, suggestion, conclusions, the type of things would be there in your Word file report. Now, you have to identify some of important tasks and you have to copy it in your PPT presentation. And from that PPT presentation, with the help of that PPT presentation, you are going to face your Viva. Your Viva was would be there um, with any of the external guy. External faculty would be there, and uh, they would be listening to you. They would be asking queries, questions, and even audience may be there. They may raise some of the queries. What you've done, what you've learned, or why such type of research title is there, why you filled just 100 questionnaire, what sample size is there, why 200 questionnaire, justify your sample size, why such type of questions you kept, and on the basis of questions you got such type of findings, suggestion, like 15 to 20 minutes presentation, and it may include some of query session. Even plagiarism report would be there of 30%. Plagiarism report means some of the students they would be thinking, yeah, I would be copying report of some previous student and make submitting it to the university. But yeah, with if you'd be copying such type of report, then plagiarism would be there. Means international online so many softwares are there, they would be catching you, like how many percentage of the report you copied from any other person or online sources. So if you'd be thinking, okay, I'd be taking each and every words and captions and sentences from online Google, Wikipedia, and some of the reports, and I've made my word file. No, it's not there. You'll have to type your word file. You'll have to check spellings and grammars of your word file. You'll have to make efforts for your research report. Students has to undertake project individually. Joint presentations are not allowed. SIP report is to be submitted to by every individual student separately. Yeah, it may be like with ICC Bank or with NJ India Invest, there may be sorry, There may be multiple students, but for each and every student, there would be different and unique titles. You'll have to follow unique title and you'll have to make your report with some unique identity. You don't have to copy report from any of the colleague. Only one student is allowed to work on one research topic. 15 to 20 minutes presentation, 30% minimum, sorry, maximum 30% can be there. More than 30%, if 35% plagiarism is there, then you will have to um, you will have to if more than 30% is there, more than 30% plagiarism is there, then what would be there? Your report would be rejected. If you are not getting certificate, company certificate, your report would be rejected. If you are not uh, gone for 35 days or 5 weeks, then your report is rejected. So, and if you fail your SIP, then your MBA would be of 3 years. Okay, got the point? Total marks for SIP project will be 200, 4 credits. 140 marks are external and 60 marks would be internal. You have to attach a plagiarism report. Now some of FAQs, frequently asked questions. What is the duration of SIP? It's 5 weeks. Is less than 5 weeks allowed? No, clear no. How many students are allowed in any organization? There can be multiple, no limit. Is joint presentation or joint report allowed? No, it's not allowed. Is it required to study functional departments of the organization? Yes. Like if you're going to any of the bank, you have to study each and every functional department of that organization of a bank. Like what marketing department is doing, what advertisement department is doing, what IT department is doing, what operational staff is doing, what back office is doing, how they are handling cash, how their DD and such type of things are there, liability and non-liability products are there. They are dealing with some of third party products like insurance, so type of things you have to study, you have to keep in your word file, in your report, like world view, India view, your Ahmedabad view, Gujarat view, and ultimately whatsoever company you might have studied. Is it compulsory to carry out research study on IDP, industry defined problem? No, it is not compulsory for all the students. A specific problem of organization company identified. Student may carry out research through research methodology, finding some problem. Means this year they have allowed you are not studying a company, but you can study industry. Which type of research study can be done in SIP in independent online mode? Student may carry out qualitative or quantitative. As I told, if you studied your research methodology subject in your first semester, you know about qualitative and quantitative research. Qualitative means 8 to 10 questionnaires would be there, 8 to 10 respondents would be there. There would be a interview and it would be a audiograph, it would be videograph. But in quantitative research, near about 200, 400, 1000 questionnaires would be there. You'd be meeting different people on the basis of Google questionnaire, Google form, or meeting personally. You'd be getting your questionnaires filled. See, you have to think about your research with qualitative or quantitative research study. This is prior most. You should make a questionnaire, and on the basis of questionnaire you'd be getting some of research idea, like next term Modi would come or not. You've gone to 2000 people, and out of 2000 people 1600 people have answered yes. Then what is the result? Modi's image is still positive, and next term too BJP would come. So that is quantitative research. Qualitative maybe, what do you think about Modi? What are the credits? 4 credits, 200 marks. Is it compulsory for students to work under the guidance of internal faculty? Yes, it is compulsory. You will have to meet your internal guides continuously. You will have to be in touch with her or him continuously. You will have to meet your company guide. What is the proportion? 30% is internal, 70% is external. Is it compulsory for the institutes to organize internal viva at institute before university SIP viva? Yes, internal viva would be there. Is it required to attach company certificate? Yes. Is it required to attach institute certificate? Big yes. Institute certificate is required, must. How much plagiarism similarity is allowed? Similarity can be up to 30% only. And uh, GTU university software would be there. University software would be there, and you have to uh, take your plagiarism report, as this is my own work. I haven't copied, and with the help of some licensed software, I've checked my plagiarism. Passing criteria depends. So, on what basis you would be getting your marks? Understanding of industry, organization you understood, department, what you learned, your presentation communication style, question and answer, how you handled. On the basis of it, you'd be getting your marks 20, 20, 20, 10, 10, 10. Report writing, how you made your report, presentation of the report. Again, in online mode, about industry, about your LR methodology, your analysis part, your conclusion part, your learning, presentation, question answer, and report writing. If you are talking about offline or online or only offline, then what you've done over there at the company, have you learned anything, have you get any benefit or profit, or your work for the company or not? That is very much important. But for online mode, you're learning through research, what you've done in your research report, that is more important. Qualitative and quantitative research methods can be there. This is your first page, your title, SIP, title of the report, institute code, as SIBM's institute code is 820, name of the institute, name of the faculty, designation may be assistant professor. This you have to write GTU Ahmedabad, prepared by student name, enrollment number, month, year. Second page is desirable for organization attach company certificate, where you've done your SIP. In this format, your company certificate should be there. Next is student declaration, your own declaration. Okay, I have done this research report and this is purely my work. I haven't copied from anyone. I am signing it. Fourth page is comments for external examiner. When you'd be giving your report to external observer, external examiner, he would be checking and he would be writing some of the comments. like sample size is not enough, or report is not made properly, or could have been done better. Such type of things may be there. Plagiarism report is fifth. Six is institute certificate or institute letterhead. Earlier it was company certificate, now institute certificate. Then preface would be there. Whatever you wish to write about SIP, acknowledgement if you wish to uh, be acknowledged to any of the person, like who might have guided you about your SIP, your faculty guide, your company guide, your SIP coordinator, your colleagues, your friends, even the person from you might have got your report printed. Each and every one you may write. Even you may write, you may be acknowledged for any of the authors from where you got some of information. Subject index, your full report. Now again, formatting for report. Report should be in Word format, font size 12, 14 subtitle, 16 title, Times New Roman, 1.5 line spacing, margin 1.5, page A4, alignment adjust justified, column specification 1, both side printing, spiral binding, number of copies, one for student, one for institute, and third for the company. The Word file may be converted to PDF when online submission. It is must, because otherwise when your Word file would be downloaded in any of other system, then it may get some problems, like justification of words or linings would be changed. Now again, preparing report is your responsibility within time limit. Trying to explore the company, you have to learn. Grabbing job opportunity, if you might have gone to any of the company and your company guide is happy with you, he or she may offer some of offer to you. Then you should understand, like for final placement or any of the job offer may be there. Preparing a good quality report. So this is all about your summer internship. Now this was general guidelines for any of the university, for any of the MBA students. Then these are GTU, Gujarat Technological University specific guidelines, and um even more information you may get from your company guides about the industry, and more information you may get from your faculty guides. Faculty guides would be having some unique information about the company, about what to be done in your research. So you should be in touch with your faculty guides throughout your last 5 to 10 days continuously. You should call him or her. You should get some of information and how you are going to complete your report and what title or subject you are going to keep. So that's all from my side about your summer internship general guidelines. Thank you. Thanks a lot.